Raw. What can I say? This is my instant reaction to Daniel Dubois becoming a two-time WBO Heavyweight Champion, beating Fabio Wardley by technical knockout in the 11th round. I don't, how can I describe what I just witnessed? That fight was an absolute madness. Absolute madness. And Daniel Dubois showed extremely great heart, but we have to say Fabio Wardley has a tremendous heart. And we all had to wonder when would the day come where Fabio Wardley's, luck would run out in boxing, because there's absolutely no quitting that guy at all. Where do I begin? Like, what a start to the fight. The first round, within the first 10 seconds, he had Daniel Dubois down, hit him at the top of his head, and the bar went straight down. But you could see Daniel Dubois wasn't hurt at all. And second round, Dubois, as I did say in my prediction video, Dubois is the better boxer out of the two of them. Third round, I think Dubois took a strategic knee down. He could see that the onslaught was coming from Wardley, but him taking that strategic knee in the third round, I think it paid off. And apart from obviously round 1 and 3, where it was 10-8 to Wardley, Daniel Dubois dominated that fight. You could even see from up to, I think, when it got to round 5, Dubois was outlanding Wardley. And as the fight progressed now, it was just getting a bit uncomfortable for me, because especially when it was like round 8, 9, and especially round 10 as well, like Wardley should have been pulled out. But hindsight is 2020, and you think, okay, yeah, he should have been pulled out earlier. But I don't blame his corner, because Fabio Wardley has been in this position so many times that his corner has no choice but to have faith in him. But it just became evident that Daniel Dubois was just taking control. Even from early, Fabio Wardley looked like he was gassing out a little bit. And that is no surprise, because he was just swinging and he was missing a lot. And then when you're a fighter that punches and you're missing, it takes a lot out of you. I'm just so glad that Harold Foster in the 11th round, when he took that big right hand from Daniel Dubois, I'm just so glad that he stepped in, because yeah, Fabio Wardley is just he's too brave for his own good. This is by far the worst beating I've ever seen Fabio Wardley take, but all credit to him, for having such a big heart. And I'm sure that the British public and the fans who showed up tonight are appreciative of like his great heart. I did wonder how long Fabio Wardley's nose was going to hold up, because in that Fraser Clark fight back in 2024, he had a terrible cut on the bridge of his nose. And from that fight, he's always had obviously scar tissue there, which is susceptible to obviously opening up and cuts happening there. So he had a pretty bad cut again on that nose. So 100% we have to give all credit to Daniel Dubois. He showed great mental strength and didn't panic. He got dropped twice and he didn't panic at all. His confidence came from the fact that he was able to land on Fabio Wardley and that he was in complete control. The difference between obviously this fight and against Usyk and against Joyce, where he had his defeats, was that he wasn't able to establish any sort of rhythm. And when he's discouraged, then that's when he often loses heart in a fight. I do believe there is a rematch, because Daniel Dubois was a voluntary defense, but I think Fabio Wardley needs to take time out, and and depending on how things go at the hospital, I reckon he just needs to take time out. And I would definitely love to see Daniel Dubois against Moses Atama. But anyway, let me know what your thoughts and feelings are about this fight. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Take it easy. Peace.